To a hidden god. The guardian of this temple was a proud man, kingly in nature.
Hello.
أعتقد فوق الشهر.
Ready to set sail?
Yes.
I am ready. On to the raid.
We will use my crew for the first outing. Easier for me to show you what lies along the riverbank. Later, you are welcome to send your own Jomsvikinger along the paths we travel. Mine could use the rest.
هذا غايد من آخر شو طول
This river. Few know how to navigate it. The Jomsvikinger have been learning its currents. An old friend said it was a smuggling route for Roman traders. She claimed it was useful in hiding their tracks. In fact, it is so well hidden. You could raid your very neighbors and they would never know it was you. Something to think about. Look! There! Villages! Not hoarders of wealth, mind you, but well worth the trouble if you're seeking rations for the crew. Remember, my crew is like a pack of trained wolves. They will respond to your orders.
Let's hit the bastards!
Give them freely and loudly.
Give me a hand with this!
هذا ايش تعليم؟
Can we get this back to the ship?
والله
That seems to be everything. We should return to the ship. A good horde! Let's get out of here!
قائد الأخلاق يطلع في
I've had tougher fights in taverns.
Well, stay alert. The smoke from the flames will alert camps downriver. The fighting will get tougher as we go.
Run up the stairs!
مو جديدة ترى حد أنا سويتها كلها نفس.
There! Military camp! You will find foreign supplies and even gear if you're lucky. They will put up a fight, but so be it, yeah?
We fight!
Focus, we have this. Your time is come. God damn you. With me, brother.
Hey, come here a moment.
It's Vikings here.
Come, help me with this. This looks valuable. I should take it back to the settlement. Right! Let's get back to the ship!
اكو بعد مكان نمشي هناك. ندخل هكذا.
I thought you were a fighter, yet you didn't join the battle. Biding your time for bigger fights.
More of a captain these days. Odd, isn't it? A raider who doesn't raid. Turns out, spending years getting damn near chopped in half leaves you with enough aches and stiff muscles to keep you boat bound. Now come, let us go.
لا هاي بس صايد من بداية للنهاية.
Let's go, Viking!
That's enough. Now you pay.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
More good geld here.
Hey! Can't do this alone! We're done! Let's get back to the ship!
I don't know about you, but I am ready to return to Ravensthorpe. Let the crew know when you are ready.
Välkommen after, styrman. Feed the worms!
You're like a lame fool!
Kill you!
Look at this little... Give me a hand! I'm coming! I must be quick. I cannot afford to lose a crew member.
أول ما بشوفه.
Too hot!
Put an arrow in the dog.
زين. هذا والله
Grant me strength! We watch each other's backs! That's it! Die! Ah!
Help me out here!
ما الدجاجة اللي تجري
You're mine now!
All right! We have what we came for! Let's go!
Hey, hold on, you!
سوف نشوف شو استفادنا هذا حكي كله.
That was invigorating. And as lucrative as I promised ya. Think we have got enough supplies here to put something together?
Something like what?
A place to stay where we can stretch out. Oh, wouldn't want to bother Adis and the rest.
You know Adis?
I know of Adis. Her reputation as a fighter and as a trainer precedes her. Simply wouldn't want to get in her way.
I see. Well, we have space for a hall. And with enough supplies, we can make something in due time.
يعني تبني له لا ما تبني له. هو ما عنده بيت هنا أصلا. شلون؟
Det var for fullt, som det var.
Welcome to the Yom-Speaking Hall, Eivor. Been a long time since we've had a permanent place to gather and share stories. come here to hire more Jomsvikinga for your raids. With time, it will attract some impressive fighters. Real talents.
كأنك مشاغل يعني مشاغل. هاي الساحة ناخذ المهمة أوضع كيف
My love.
My love.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Alliance. نبغى بس هون فوقها. ما هي منطقة صغيرة. لا سنت. ولا.
Tell me about Jorvik. Hytham says there are 3 more targets there.
If that is true, you are in luck. Our old friends Jor and Ljuvina have made their homes in Jorvik. Both had status and influence in Norway, so they may have valuable insights into the city's politics.
That will make my work easier.
What say you then?
I'll go now. Do you know where I might find Jor and Ljuvina?
When entering a new city, it is best to ask around than the average peasant.
Wolfger, so glad to see you.
بعيد المنطقة أقرب شيء التنقل بها حلو إنه سريع صعب. أنا اتخذ الأول.
Cast about this land, my friend.
صوت مال الحصان ما ادري شنو اللي مشكلة ما يطلع. الثلج هنا. من 200 متر في 200 متر. هذا الفرج بس نروج. كل ما تصعد الشمال جاءنا للثلج. ما تصوت الحصان ما دا يدش، بدا يطلع هنا. لا لا سيطرة موجودة بالمنطقة. كان آن يلعب. وصلنا للمدينة الصغيرة.
This must be Jorvik. The Order of Ancients lurk in its streets and alleys. My old friends Jor and Ljuvina live here.
منطقة صغيرة بس مبينة في الشيء. أول شيء نفهمه. يلا no. أتوقع ذيك المنطقة. اي بالضبط هي. 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. مين واحد يلمس منه؟
This place is heavily guarded.
دلوقتي يلا لما سياي مدينة أصغر حتى من لندن بصراحة.
Are you going to enter the water or not?
No, the waters are too cold. But the quicker I am baptized, the bigger business will be.
One does not receive them.
Sjor and Luvina settled near this harbor. Someone should know where to find them.
Go, Sunan.
زمان هلا مساء النور أهلا بسهرية النور تحديه رمضان كريم.
Let's see you.
صيام مقبول. مشكلة يقول لي تعال القى صديقتها وماكو اي اشارة زرقاء داير مدار صديقتها او المكان.
And what about me? What about my?
Move along now. We ran a clean dock in Jorvik.
اي والله اشتقنا لها. هذا ايش فيها؟ قاعد يشتم بيش.
You must be the Dog Master.
What gave it away?
Everyone hates you.
As I just explained to your friend there, if your wares have been seized, take it up with the council.
These merchants are not my friends, but I'm looking for some. Sjor and Luvina.
You know Hjor and Jufina? What business do you have with them?
I know them. It's none of your business. Tell me where I can find them.
We know each other from Norway. Bid farewell to that land, but not to old friends.
You may be glad to hear they fare quite well in Jorvik.
It does not surprise me. They're driven, and so am I. Now I would like to see them again.
In a manor surrounded by flowers. That's where Hjor and Jufina live.
بإذن الله.
How about some coin for my trouble?
How about I cut out your tongue?
Forget I said anything.
Free Fire نفس ببجي موبايل
pure and
تقريبا.
well for
أنا
themselves.
سامع بيها بس ما لاعبها ولا مرة، بس قديمة كلش يعني هي فري فاير.
Keep your coin pouch close to you.
يعني قبل ببجي موبايل أو وياها هيك شي يعني.
Swiftness.
The third crate of mine taken this week, and with no.
اي بس
Stretch
ما
your
حلوة
wings,
يعني، الجرافيكس ماله كلش ما حلو. يا أخي هذا الغراب اللي عندها ولا زين. يا بيت تطبيق على أول اي بس ببجي موبايل طبعا احلى اذا واحد يريد يلعب بالموبايل.
The place has been ransacked.
شوي ميتين
This
ده.
body, it's not your Olivia. Scattered scrolls. The thief was looking for something.
There was a struggle here. Looks like
هذا
it
الموبايل
continued
احسن هسه
outside.
كول اوف ديوتي اعتقد. مسوي له دعاية.
Blood, but nobody. Is this one of the thieves? The trail continues.
عندنا حرامية مهاجمين صديقتها لإيفا.
Who is that? Come closer. Now. It's me, Juvina. It's Eivor.
Eivor? What?
نسيته.
Who sent you? Are you with them?
Breathe, Luvina. You're rattled. You know me. I'm a friend.
Are you? You show up here like this. These people tried to kill me.
I am here to help.
I heard there was trouble in Jorvik. I have only come to help, on my honor.
الظاهر أهم آريا. أهلا بكم.
I am sorry, Eivor. I did not mean to doubt you. It has been a tense few weeks.
Who were they? Why were they after you?
They were after this. I do not know what it is, but these men were ready to kill me for it.
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
You know him?
I've seen a letter like this before, in London. This city is in great danger. Where is Yor?
At the Royal Hall. I will take you there. Pull up your hood. We may not be safe just yet. This way.
Seem better be hooded.
هذا زي مال
They are
أساسن
still
كريد
looking for me.
مال قبل
Hide
جزء
low. We can slip past them.
مال مصر. شو عجبني لبسه. أو بالأحرى هو الأساسن كله كان لبسه هيك بالأجزاء القديمة. وهذا الجندي أحسه نفسه قاعد. يا أخي نقتلهم بدل ما نقعد.
She can't have gotten far. Look around.
شو قاعد تمشي بصفكم دي كم تحسون بيها؟ ليش تحسون بيها؟ ما عود يمشي صفه عود يدورون عليه.
Hey, I want to talk to you. Hey, what? Are they on you?
حاليا ماكو حار. بس الظهر شوي. يعني الحلقة 20 بعدها.
Patience! Look for the opening! Outstayed your welcome! Throw the dog off track!
الله يسعدك. أعود التبشمات.
Thor, guide my blows!
زمان فعلا هم مهتمين يمي.
I don't see any others. Let's keep moving. This way.
يقول ليش تقتل ناس؟
Stick beside me.
هو مشلب بالجندي.
I think it is safe now. Gods, Eivor. Your arrival could not be better timed.
Call it fate. I had hoped our paths would cross again, though I imagined a calmer reunion.
We fled one problem only to find ourselves embroiled in another. While King Richier is preoccupied with the money shortage, a group called the Red Hand has been imposing their will.
The ones who attacked you?
Yes and no. They are bandits, but someone is controlling them.
Look no further than the names in that letter. Killing them is the reason I'm here.
But they are coded. They could belong to anyone.
The sludge in the streets often drips from the gutters of the halls. When in doubt, look to those in power.
You mean the council? Hjor is on the council.
That works in our favor. Someone we can trust to find the answers we seek.
Yes, we are nearly there.
اسمهم صعبة.
There's Hjor! Hjor! Look who has come!
تعجب في الجنود. سمعتكم.
It pleases me to see you, old friend. All are welcome here in Jorvik.
It is good to find you well, Hjor. Both of you.
What are you doing here? You have not come all this way for the Yuletide.
I've come to warn you, old warrior, about a rot in your city. Free figures, corrupt and dangerous. We should work together to bring them into the light and kill them before they come to power.
However I may help, I am ready.
Slow yourselves. Eivor, we cannot just go running around the city, poking and prodding and killing at will.
They nearly did me, Hjor.
What?
These people send the Red Hand after her, ready to shed blood in your streets to keep themselves a secret. But they failed.
This is the letter that was sent to our home. The needle, the firebrand, the vault.
They belong to a group called the Order of Ancients. These are their assumed names. Our leads.
Listen to her, Hjor. She has dealt with their kind before.
Corruption has seeped its way into Jorvik. But King Richier's hands are full, which means my hands are full. Counsel on this matter will fall on deaf ears.
I do not want his counsel. All I have told you stays between the three of us. But you should introduce me to the king. I'll need to align with him if we are to go about this freely.
جت هنا على مود هذول يريدون يسيطرون على المكان.
Are winning this war. We should be scraping together every ounce of silver to procure food for our men.
Understood, dear Farafit, but we also have a responsibility to our townspeople. The Yuletide must go on.
Enough.
The more you argue, the more my head hurts. Cure, I was not aware we had company, the likes of which I did not approve.
Good. Watch your tongue. Yes, it is.
You have a problem in Jorvik.
Yes, I'm looking at it.
A problem that nearly got my friend killed. Juvina was attacked by the Red Hand. They raided her home, destroyed her property, and chased her through the streets.
Those bloody scoundrels again.
She survived, but the Red Hand has been a growing problem here of late.
What is your stake in this? You some sort of wandering mercenary?
No. This is Sigurd Jarl's Drenger. Took our old camp by the river Nene, as I hear it. I am Faravid, war chief to Halfdan Ragnarsson, and this well-fed wastrel is Audun, High Reef of Jorvik.
I've seen rebel groups like this before. They sit and wait, and the moment you lower your guard, they spring up like weeds. If left alone, they will take Jorvik out from under you. Not what you want, not what Halfdan wants.
Oh dear.
What do you want?
Tell me what you know about the Red Hand, and I'll rid your city of them. You can go about your affairs.
They've been sticking their hands in coffers around the city, targeting nobles, merchants, and anyone else they can throttle.
And they are growing, as you said. I would rather not be worrying about them come Yuletide.
This is not something we can afford to ignore. If we do not have the means to deal with the Red Hand, we should let Eivor.
Do what you can, but do it quietly. I do not want the public alarmed. Cure, send funds to procure food and ale for Faravid's men. And make sure there's enough left over for the feast.
But it's as I said, we don't have...
Find it. I have spoken.
He tells me to find more silver. Where? In a dragon's hoard? Come, I will take you back to Ljufina. She will know where to begin. I cannot tell if that went the way you had hoped.
It went well enough. Richier will...
أصلاً ما عنده بس حديث واحد.
It went well enough. Richier will stay out of my way. No one can argue the Red Hand must be dealt with. Speak a word of this to no one. A circle of trust must stay between the three of us.
You will forgive me for stepping away. I grow weary of those pissing contests.
My love, I am sorry for what happened. I should have been there.
Nonsense. You have your duties to fulfill. Besides, a few bandits is hardly something to worry over.
I am only glad you were not harmed. Eivor, I will be around if you need me.
Once you catch the tail, you do not let go.
Old habits die with the struggle.
Jor has changed, softened.
Politics. It takes the Norse out of a Norse.
I'm happy for him. You've made something of yourselves here.
Perhaps.
What do you have there?
Christian texts. The Gospels. Ecclesiastes. The Revelation of John. The Red Hand steals all they can find. We may run the city now, but the Christians must still be allowed to worship as they see fit.
Seems the Red Hand disagrees.
What's more, Althon is worried they will come for the archives next. Between this and all the uproar at the harbor, I would say we have some leads.
What does the Red Hand want with Christian texts?
That is the question. Whatever it is, there is no length they will not go to retrieve them. They have even burned people alive who refuse to hand over what they demand.
Where is the largest collection of texts in the city?
The archives. But they haven't been so bold as to attack it yet. Althon keeps a close eye on the place.
I'll try my luck there. I went by the harbor when I first arrived. The Dogmaster looked wary when I asked about you.
That does not surprise me. He's been using Jorvik's money shortage to increase taxes. as if he's been ordered to by the council. Yor would never wrong the people like that, even if Richier demanded it. The Dark Master is a thief and a liar.
A man in need of a throttling. I'll have another look around the harbor.
Try the trade depot. It's where he's holding the merchants' wares.
I'll get started at once. No, I need you here. Listen to the voices in this hall. Look for any signs, changes in behavior, anything.
I would swallow a horse heart to join you, Eivor.
I know, old friend. Your loyalty is why I need you here. I'll return when I find something.
المجال هذا إجابات كمية من
This must be where Ardon shuffles the council papers. He's not here. I should look around. Weapons and supplies, but not enough to arm and feed even the smallest army. A pile of official scrolls, stamped with a seal.
ما هتفتح الباب.
Thank you, Audun. I will leave with these at once.
Of course. A4, isn't it? What brings you to our archives?
I've come to ask about these Christian texts. Luvina tells me the Red Hand is stealing them.
And destroying them. I fear they will attack these archives next. The Abbess here has offered to bring the texts somewhere safe. She's been working diligently on this matter.
You flatter me, Lord. I only wish to help.
Abbess Ingeborg, this is Eivor, our honored guest from the south. Eivor has offered to help rid Jorvik of the Red Hand.
How can I help?
An abbess does not strike me as a suitable choice against a gang of ruthless bandits.
It is my duty to protect the role of Christianity in our lives. Texts like this Gospel of Matthew were created for more than just perusing. They are a gift. They spread the word of God, and it is that which must be preserved, whatsoever the cost.
I admire your resolve, but unless the Red Hand is dismantled, they'll continue to harm those in possession of these texts. The Red Hand seems to know where to look for these texts. It may be someone is guiding them. What can you tell me? You know something else. That much is clear.
The Abbess has her suspicions.
As much as it pains me to say, I suspect something foul at the rectory. I have heard whispering, collusion, and the bishop. He has been sneaking around the rectory, often visiting the priests in the cover of night.
Time I pay these men of faith a visit.
The rectory is on the road to the minster. I should look for the bishop there. What is your planning with the silver? What is your planning with the silver? Breeds, timber, food, wine. An expensive list of items to procure for a feast.
دار اثنين كانوا هذا المكان عبارة خوائم مضابط هذا المكان. بعدين ما ادري ليش الملك دائما هيك قصة اللعبة كلها نفس الشيء.
Here is the rectory. The abbess. Here is the rectory. The abbess said she suspected secrecy among the priests and bishop. Seems quiet. Where is everyone? Someone is hiding in there. Doubt he'll come out. I'll have to find a way in.
Stay away from me! Stay back! Ah!
Facet Dominus Noster Sapia.
Muskie. Been here long, priest?
Just who do you think you are, trespassing like this? This is my property you've destroyed.
I hear you priests have been hiding ever since some Christian texts went missing. What are you hiding from?
The Red Hand? Who else? They muscle their way to and fro. No one has done a thing about it.
I'm looking for the bishop. Where is he?
Gone to his quarters. Said he would return once he finished tending to a private matter. But that was some time ago.
Show me there.
What do you mean to do with him?
Now.
Lord, forgive me.
I knew I should have left with the others.
The bishop's court? The bishop's quarters? What is that burning smell?
Blood. There was a struggle here. Ugh, the stench. He looks like suture shit. Several Christian texts. The abbess was right to cast suspicion the bishop's way. A charred letter beneath the body. He must have tried to hide it before he died. Someone knew the bishop was conflicted and killed him before he could say a word. It's a confession. The bishop played a part in destroying these texts against his own will. The rest of the letter is burned, but makes mention of the minster and the abbess. Is that where she's been keeping these texts?
Look around! Search every room. They're around here somewhere.
It's them! It's the Red Hand! Oh, Lord have mercy!
Quiet. The Red Hand. I need to leave.
We will burn that sinner just like the others.
ليش نغادر نحترم كل بس نسوان جايبين شك
The target sent the Red Hand after me. I must be closing in. It's time I head to the minster. The abbess knows more than she's letting on.
Firebrand's plan is coming to fruition. Waited in the shadows for too long. Keep your eyes sharp and watch out for uninvited guests. She does not like interruptions. Take that down! Slide that off! Almost got you. Ha!
شنو غير هان بس نسوان ماكو راجل اليوم يطلع لي رجال البيكون
Red Hand all around. They must have secured the minster. Survey the area soon.
نفس المكان.
What do you think you're doing? This is no place for you, priest. Go. Now.
Blasphemy! Stop this at once!
Something troubling you, Father?
Abbess, look. They are burning all of these passages.
Why
are you not stopping this?
نفسها والله عرفتها خاينة.
Because I ordered them to.
What?
The vellum that burned before you are covered in lies. So long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
Lies? Abbess, what has happened to you? We are God's children all. Do not renounce him like this. Please, I beg of you. You can still repent. God will forgive you. You know he will.
Your mind has been poisoned, but worry not. We have the antidote. We will set a new example to which all may aspire.
You're mad. You won't get away with this. I won't let you.
There's no one to tell. No one who will hear your cries. If you cannot bear to watch them burn, then you should burn with them. I want it all destroyed. Every text, every passage, every scribbled piece of paper, everything. It is time to end this.
Yes, Firebrand.
The Abbess is the Firebrand. She'll kill whoever stands in her way. Time I get between her and her next victim.
She is among... هي واحدة من عندهم. أبس. أعتقد أقدر أقتلها. أقول ليش عجب جنودها بس نسوان. أول قطعة ذهبية حصلت.
Hey! Bleeding here! Die!
غاسة. سأقدر أقتلها على ما أظن يعني. بس اختفت. أي واحدة من المكان هذين الثلاثة هي موجودة بها.
Have a look, Sunan.
Why must we burn them? The fire cleanses impurities, and it's our duty to purify them.
نجيب واحدة منها المكان بس ما داري.
When every text is destroyed, it will...
هي يمكن هي ولا
Not the firebrand.
لا هاي واحدة من عندهم من الحافظ.
Need your face.
هاي واحدة من البنات اللي كانت وياها بس مو هي. نشوف المكان الثاني.
Soon enough. Follow my lead.
المكان الثاني هنا. هاي مو هي لابسة؟ لا هاي جندي عادي.
Go now.
شافتني.
Die, you nothing.
The firebrand, but I have you now.
Hey! There's the target! Nail it!
يعني الثالثة هي. ياس. هاي دا اسويها اساس. نفسه غايسة ما أدري. لا تعال.
Tired yet? Watch for my signal. Leaving so soon? Shoot!
ركز فيني بشافط. 100% هي غلط ثالثة. استشهد. هذا على أساس إلههم. أودن.
This fire that burns inside, I've always had it. A longing to do something grand and important. But that door was always shut to me. My methods deemed too severe. I was cast out, shunned, scorned. But the Order, they took notice of me. Saw that it was courage that drove me. Courage to change the world for the better. They reopened that door.
And you used your chance to destroy a way of life you did not support.
We have seen time and time again what happens when people are left to interpret for themselves. Knowledge must be controlled. Only then can the message be widely understood. The day where there is but one truth draws nearer. One truth, that is what the Order offers.
This one sought to spark a new flame, but did so with a heavy hand, not a teacher's tongue.
This cleansing of yours ends here.
My work is incomplete, but not inconsequential. There are others who carry on. For one of the four is us.
Why did you say that? What does it mean?
Now I go. A flame that grows bright and burns ever more, ever light.
ذاك إلههم ما يسوي شيء.
To Helheim, where colder and crueler fires await.
لا صارت طحين. جمدوها.
I should return to Ljuvina. She'll want to know about Abbess Ingeborg's involvement.
أقدر واحد ثاني كتر منه. بس المشكلة بعد هواية. هذا بقى لازم أقتل الثلاثة يلا ينكشف الرئيس. وهاي اللي خطفت أخوه. نقول لازم تكمل القصة يلا تلقفها. نكمل شعلنا. لازم التقي بيها هسه. لا اول شي اشوف هذا. بس خوش جيش مجند والله. ايش بيه؟ ايش بيك؟ مدينة صغيرة، أحلى شيء الحجم مال المدينة، تلقى كل الكنوز موجودة وكل المهمات بكلها منطقة صغيرة.
Jorvik's trade depot. This must be where the merchants' wares are being kept.
ياكو ايش خلوا ياكو كتلة عادي يعني؟ كتلة عادي.
The depot is well guarded by the Red Hand. The Order has a stake in these docks.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be in the
It seems like the complaints by the
Let's
merchants
talk,
never
let's talk.
reached the council.
I cannot believe this. Black cloth on their stores, so... Gods never knew mind. Someone else will take care of it. Playing with fire. Sting for far less than this.
ما هذا من واضح انه قنابل، يعني اذا واحدة تشغل شي يصير، ما تقول لي شي يصير. كده عشان عادي. هذا كله صعب.
Come on then. Move it.
طيب ضربة. بس إن الكنوز ممتازة يعني.
Seized exotic wares. These are worth plenty. Something that could be on the Red Hand's agenda. Accumulating wealth. The sting of a needle. I'm on his trail. So, the Dogmaster seizes cargo and resells it through merchants in the marketplace. The ones involved bear black cloths. I may be able to get their attention by showing some silver around the marketplace.
تاكل هذا الزعيم مالها.
Coppergate Market. I'll flash some silver to the merchants. That should get their attention.
Focus. There was trouble at the depot. I will eat your eyes and make soup of your bones. Don't fall for any traps.
هاي شتا إذا بوقا ليش ما خلاها؟
Cram in, leave no room. I'll then take you. Go meet your god.
Too.
No. هذا مهم.
Show me. I hear this marketplace sees its fair share of silver pass through. I have something that may interest you.
You will want to speak to Grigori.
The Dogmaster.
Sorry, who are you?
Someone who wants to do business with Grigori.
I don't know your face, and I've said too much already. Please, go.
Hey! Did I hear you talking about silver?
I'm looking to spend a large sum, not fork it over to some street beggar.
Oi! I'm no beggar, you dolt. I'm with the big dogs.
You mean the needle?
You have something he wants. If you truly want to make a trade, head to the statue near the East Gate.
I shall. Watch yourself around here, young one.
Oh, me? Ha! Please. I've a bigger sword than the lot of them.
شلون find out? Rest of the market. Seek out the his hideout in the segment. East of the market.
Hey, friend. I have a hoard of silver I'm aching to spend. Can you help me? What have you got?
I have nothing left to trade, but Coppergate Market is the right place. Ask around. You'll find someone who'll bend an ear.
My thanks.
وهذا الماركت.
Hear me, friend. I have a haul of silver that will sink my ship. Can you help me spend it?
Keep it down, would you? You'll get yourself killed flaunting like that, especially around here.
What good is a market if I cannot sniff around its stalls, eager to spend my gains?
You want to let go of your silver? Try the narrow alleys. Now be gone!
Are you going to enter the water or not?
No, the waters are too cold. Ah, but the quicker I am baptized, the bigger business will be.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Your friend, Anna. Okay, لما أخذني السوالف أحسن يعني. هذا الماركت يا استاتشو
Cold.
Ah, so one year is that hell runa.
What news do you bring? The firebrand's flame burns no longer. It was Jorvik's abbess, Ingeborg.
Gods, I would never have suspected. Does the orders reach no bounds?
None, and it is often those we least expect who carry out their ambitions. The abbess sought to destroy all Christian texts in the city, rid Jorvik of their ideals. She did utter a phrase that perked my ears. One of the 4 is ours.
4? But there are only 3 targets in Jorvik. Could there be something we're missing?
Damn Picts! Not only do they hold the north, but those lawless sects have free roam in our lands as well.
Yours said our spies are on the ground.
Under the ground. Only one of them has returned, bone-beaten and bloodied. The Howling Mother take them.
Lovina, a moment of your time, and Hjor if he's about.
I will be with you shortly.
2 more left to hunt.
The disputes coming out of the docks lately have been deafening. Head there and dig around. Something is bound to turn up.
I have work here that I know will interest you. Have a look. Come back anytime, my friend.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Nana?
I should not be seen in this area.
انتبهوا مكان لازم ادور مكان لحد ما في شيء. هو يقول حدده بالماب بس ما داري
They will attack on sight here.
ما بقدر صعبين فيها. ايه هذا الطاونيات بلاش تقدر تنزله موجود ببلاش بعد مادي موجود لحد هسه، هذا حكي صار هواية يعني نفط. وهذا مو نفس اللي كان يلبسوه بأردن على ما أظن. مشكلة من يجيب قنبلة هذا؟ بالذهب نقدر نطور الملابس. وشغلة جو القابس ما ادري من نطبلها. المنطقة تخلص وملابس خلوها ملابس.
What do you see, Sunan?
Yeah. أخيرا لقيت المكان. مشكلة ذي الإسماعيلات ما يطلع عندي بالدنيا، يطلع لي كتابة. هذا قاتلهم على إنسان.
Empty carts and a black cloth marking the house. This is the place.
Locked. Hiding among the rat's needle. Fitting.
No. انزل فلوس. كل واحد بيحب قوي. بعد
This area is off limits. The sound of metal. A workshop in the sewers. What is the needle's operation?
All this silverware. Some still in their crates. Has this all been seized as well? There melting the silver into bars and coins. What do they plan on doing with it?
Coward, aren't you?
All this silver. It is being minted into coins.
No! Please! Don't do this! I promise! I promise you your silver next week!
I'm not surprised to find you creeping down here.
You don't belong down here!
We run a clean dock in Jorvik. I believe those were your words. And yet here I find you swimming in silver from all the wares you seized. Are you the Needle, or just another of his pawns?
You have it all wrong. The fabric of this world has been used up, torn, shredded, you see. Someone must be there to stitch it back together. Someone with a firm yet steady hand, who can thread the needle. Someone like me.
You're a shit poet, but at least my question is answered.
Yes, well, we all have our weaknesses. Yours appears to be the iron between us.
Think your men are going to stop me?
I would not undermine them so. The Red Hand are loyal to our cause, which is more than I can say for the merchants. Make it quick! Meet me in the marketplace when you are done.
Chanel.
Wait a minute! Time to die! Even little hits take a toll.
Yeah.
That will cost you. Come, I'll warn you up.
لا واثق من نفسه قابلوني بالماركت ما اقدر اطبق هنا
You run like a cow.
This in Coppergate Market.
ناخذ الفضة الموجودة. اكوا. هاي ما في شي جوا.
excuses of bottom feeders like you.
Yeah.
Come, walk with me. It is good to walk.
Gregory.
Good to take in the air. The sights, the sounds, the smells.
Please, Gregory, I didn't think you'd mind. It was just a few coins.
Shh. I understand. It's not your fault. It was mine, for thinking you had anything but empty air between your ears.
With all the silver I've given you, I have nothing left to feed my children, let alone myself. Please, understand. Oh, dear God.
Merchants of Jorvik, I promised you a future rife with opportunity. And what was the one thing I asked in return? Do you remember?
Loyalty.
Loyalty! Let this serve as a lesson, should any of you think it a good idea to threaten my operation.
Must be careful now.
I do the thinking, you do as you're told.
قد خايس هو هذا.
Hey! Bring the coward down! Come! Troll shadows! You pay the blood price! Have your guts out!
مات الزعيم. هذا واحد منهم.
It's funny. As a child, I thought of snow as the tears of God, frozen by our sins. Weak with hunger, I stared into the sky, hoping it was me he wept for. Me he sought to save. But God did not save me. The vault did. He took me to a fine house, gave me hearty meals, a warm bed. For the first time, someone extended a hand, showed me kindness, compassion. And it was then that I made a vow. I vowed to never turn my back on he who was there for me when God was not.
So you served the Vault, knowing full well what he was a part of.
The Order made our paths intersect. I owed them a debt, and I repaid it by saving this city from its own destruction.
A life debt is a strong motivator. It took hold of this one's Hugad, drove it, and never let go.
Yet not with the same compassion you were shown. Too many have suffered by your hand in pursuit of this cause.
You're right. Perhaps I deserve this death. But I am but one cog in a large wheel. One that still turns unhindered.
Not for long. Where you have gone, there'll be no tears waiting for you.
هذا واحد ثاني طفاه بس اعتقد يعني نفس ايه بس هذا ما يكشف الا 6. نقتلنا بس 2. صاعدنا 12 هو.
Finde jeg kan klare det i guderne. Først det som kan lidt bedre.
ما جانا
It cannot end like this.
What news do you bring? The needle will never sting again.
Well done, Eivor. Who was hiding behind the name?
My love, there has been an attack at the markets. The dockmaster, Grigory, is dead.
The needle sold off the wares he seized to collect silver for the vault.
He had no such authority. Why would anyone believe him?
The council seal. That rat.
This is getting out of hand. How he was able to obtain this is concerning. I must return and prepare for the Yuletide feast, but I will do so with a bent ear and a keen eye. Be safe.
A valuable seal. And a riddle. One of the 4 is ours. One of the 4. Risje, Faravid, Odin, and...
You're the 4 members of the council.
We should search their offices now, while they're occupied with the Yuletide feast.
Yes. Yes. Come, to the archives.
Could I have missed something?
We will find out soon enough. Hurry it along.
ايش واقف ما تمشي امشي ما يضاف
The room to the left. That is where the councilmen confer.
I have seen these. Weapons and supplies. Enough for a small group of fighters.
Hardly enough for Halfdan's army.
Could be why Faravid is pressing the council for more silver. A list. What Jorvik needs for the Yuletide feast.
That is Audon's handwriting.
Items have been struck out. Where did he find the funds to make this larger purchase?
Audon is a well-connected man.
A wax seal, similar to the one I found in the sewers.
The seal you took from the Needle's hand. You don't think someone could have stolen it?
Let's keep searching. This desk, it looks as though it's been moved here.
That's yours, desk.
It is loaded with silver.
هو هذا. ايوه يمكن راجلها خاين اعتقد.
Scratch marks on the floor.
Yours desk used to be against the other wall.
So why the change?
شو اسوي؟
A hidden entrance. Where does this lead?
Got the door.
هو صدق كان الميزة هنا. شو انتقل لهنا.
There was wine here. Whoever moved it did so in a hurry. A load of wine was removed from here, and the room smells of almonds. It may be the wine was poisoned.
It is likely the wine for the Yuletide feast. Do you think one of the council means to kill someone?
Looks that way.
It is not him, not Major. He would never do this. He...
Keep your focus. Once we have all the facts, then we can worry about Hjor. Right now we need to get to the Yuletide feast. The people are in danger.
You're right. The Roman amphitheater. Let us go.
يعني إذا هذا وياهم صدق حتى ما تغاد يقتلها.
Do you see the wine?
No.
Then there's still time.
The entire council is here. Any one of them could be the vault.
I need you to keep an eye out for the wine. I'll speak to each of the council members, see if I can trap them in a lie.
Even Hjor?
Even Hjor. If he is the vault, I'll not allow him to kill all these people. Ljuvena.
I heard you. Just grant me one thing. Confer with me before you make your move.
I will. Now, to speak to the council members. I'll speak of the wine and watch for their reactions. That may lead me to the vault. Faravit, a word if I may.
Ah, Drenger. If it's to join arms with me, the answer is yes. We can use someone like you against the Picts.
I may be courted, but I am selective with whom I join. Are you a drinker?
Ha! If that is a challenge, I am up for it.
Very well. I'll return with some wine.
Wine? Come now, we will do this over ale. That will give us a good measure of who can better fight its lure.
Eivor, have you uncovered who the vault is?
Not yet. I'll return shortly with my decision.
Oh, تعال هيخلي قرار إلي.
Rishia.
Ah, come to join the feast, have you?
I have some bad news. The wine for the feast has spoiled.
Of course it has. Why would I expect differently? I'll have my men dump it. There may be more wine in my private stores. I'll send a man to retrieve it. Is there anything else?
That is all. Enjoy the feast.
I shall try.
I will have the silver ready in the coming days. Thank you both.
Of course.
Sure. Who was that?
There you are. I was beginning to worry.
Worry not. We have tracked the vault here. He's someone on the council.
You are certain?
I am. Once I discover who, I will dig my blade into his heart and end this for good. Until then, it's important that I investigate without raising suspicion. I need your help.
Of course. What do you need me to do?
Drink yourself into a drunken fit.
What? Why?
I need a distraction. Keep their eyes off of me. The wine should arrive soon. Drink 3 full cups, then make a scene.
I can't be seen doing that. You'll have to find another way.
Just do it.
Alden has outdone himself.
He has indeed.
Alden, it seems you have found the funds to go ahead with the feast after all. You must be elated.
That is putting it lightly. Look at it. I could not have asked for a better turnout. Soon the feast will begin, and these people will be given everything they deserve.
We should honor you. I'll fetch you some wine.
No, I mustn't indulge. The wine is for the people of Jorvik. But when it arrives, do help yourself.
He has indeed. The High Reeve of Jorvik has a bright future ahead if he keeps this up.
We need to find the vault. Have you any idea who it is?
I believe I have. Each of the council members has given me reason to suspect them. Some more than others.
Who is it you suspect?
I believe it is.
Sjor refused to drink the wine when I proposed to help flush out the vault. What's more, the needle was collecting silver for the vault. I think Sjor was taking this money and funding the order.
Gods, no.
The town's funds in decline. The treasurer's hand in the coffers. It's all connected. For these reasons, I think Sjor is the vault.
How could I have been such a fool?
I need you to focus now, Yufina. These people are in danger. I need your help.
Brothers, sisters, dear friends, welcome all. Before we begin, I would like to introduce our honored guests. Here with me are some of Jorvik's most revered lords. Men and women who have kept Jorvik trudging through these harsh times. I am pleased to say that today, on the day we honor Yule, we honor as well the nobles to whom we are all so
the wine.
indebted.
Alden is the vault.
Too late for them. We must not miss our chance.
Join me now in celebrating their successes and yours. To everything you deserve and more.
Shit.
And now, deafened and blinded by your lust for indulgence, your foolish pride, I will tell you just what nobility is. A death sentence. A new world of order is upon us. A pity none of you will live to see it.
Get the councilmen to safety. I will handle Alden. Go.
زين ما كتبت الشخص الغلط.
Alden, save these
There
spread.
is no escape. No future for people like you.
You die.
بذاك يا أخي. خلينا ضمان. ما خلونا ضمان.
You run like how? Offer! Won't take long. Blood! Watch my back!
الضربة يموت.
That's it! Die! Get off! We have you shit! That's enough!
Let's spill some idiots!
Won't escape! Yeah!
هذا يتحرك.
Save these breaths. They will be your last.
منطقة واحدة خلصنا.
What did you hope to gain with all this? What riches are worth so much misery and the deaths of honorable men and women?
Only a feeble mind would call them honorable. They are privileged, sedentary, complacent. They wasted their resources. I secured our power through wealth. I contributed to the future of a glorious order.
On the backs of honest people, merchants and priests and nobles alike.
A4, you are wrong. Held back by your primitive cosmology. 9 worlds in the tree? No. 9 times 9,000 worlds. And as many suns.
كتلين.
9 nights I hung in the tree, sacrificing myself to myself. So does the wise one seek wisdom.
Countless spheres awaiting our gift, our enlightenment.
I live in one world only. You live in none.
Pure, Lufin. Where did they go?
زين ما كتبت الهياء. هذا هم عاد. بس اكو بعد 3. نعم. بعدين نجي.
Eivor, over here.
Strango! Bleed, bleed!
Are you all right? We're fine. Faravid and his cars escorted King Rishi back to the Royal Hall. Everyone is safe.
Let's regroup there.
I can have drinking all rock. Step on! Freda! Quando the Huntsman pay a toll, guarde!
هذا الملك مالنا.
Alden, that snivelling little shit. I don't care. I want answers.
Calm, Lord Rishi. Alden is dead.
That doesn't calm me. I wanted to rip the bastard's spine out myself. You want to calm me? Start talking.
Aldun aligned himself to a secret group that was plotting to overtake Jorvik.
He had help from two others, Grigory the Dockmaster and Ingeborg the Abbess.
And you, Eivor? You were after these conspirators from the moment you arrived?
Yes, though I could not let it be known. This group can reach any person, permeate the walls of any city. Much like the worms of a spoiled apple, they would have eaten Jorvik from the inside out if we let them.
But you stopped that from happening. We owe you a debt of gratitude. You can be sure Halfdan Jarl will hear of this.
If the threat is gone, then you have my gratitude as well. I'm alive today, and so are many others because of you. I'd like to name you an honorary High Reeve of Jorvik, Eivor. Would you accept?
It has a nice sound to it. You honor me, Lord.
You have earned it.
Then if I may, a hoard of silver is left unaccounted for in the grottos beneath these streets.
That's right. Silver the Dockmaster was collecting.
What do you propose we do with it?
Give it to the merchants.
Hard-working merchants were robbed of their wares. Honor Yuleshide by giving the silver back to the honest citizens of Jorvik.
A wise suggestion. I agree.
Fine. I will see to it that Hjord distributes the silver evenly. Come, Faravid. Help me secure this hoard. I could use a bloody walk.
Is this a bitter farewell?
Let it be said that I do wish you had more trust in me. But no, there are no ill feelings here. You did what you had to do. If it were me, I do not know that I could have been as level-headed. You remain a friend, Eivor. Let that be clear.
Should you ever need us, we will come.
One last thing. The silver on your desk, Hjord. It planted a seed of doubt in my mind, so I must know. What is it for?
I suppose I can forgo the element of surprise. I hired a silversmith to craft a love token for Lufina. A Yuletide gift.
You sneak. I will take my leave before you shame the throne.
Until our paths cross again, old friend.
In this world, or the next.
If you drop by Jorvik again, please join us for an ale. I know of a place down the street.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Ranvi. Best tell her the good news.
خلصنا. دول صاروا حلفاء عندنا بعد. الحلو بالبلاي ستيشن 5 ينتقل بسرعة.
I should talk to Hytham.
Yes, yes, one more. And only because you all have such good taste. Now, this one begins.
هذا القد يساوي.
Pleasure to see you, Eivor.
I have purged the Order of Ancients from Jorvik with Yuvina and Hjort's aid. And should we ever need theirs, they will come.
You do this work well, Eivor. Is it a prelude to you joining the Hidden Ones?
I doubt it. Not enough glory in these back alley brawls.
So, حصلنا 400 فضة. ماذا شايفين الله يسمعهم؟
I want to see the Alliance map.
سنفتح هذا المكان بس قوي كلش 205 ماكو سنت اعتقد راح اخلص سنت ماكو فيلا.
I have changed my mind. I should go.
ان شاء الله نكمل البث اليوم الثاني. إذا الله غاد باكر.
Wolfgar, so glad to see you.
كوس هذا. إذا أكيد أنا لا بتلقى مع بعض.
I should speak with Hytham.
نلتقي اليوم آخر إن شاء الله. مع السلامة.